Welcome back to a new episode. I'm having a little sneaky trip out to the park today with my Manticore. This is the second time out with this machine on this ground. The first time I found a lot of nice interesting buttons and coins and the usual milled silver, mainly George V and George VI. As you know, I find a lot of his coins. It is a Sunday, so hopefully it won't get too busy in the park. It's not the best conditions. It's very dry at the moment. I prefer to do it in the winter time more. It's just so the ground's so wet and it helps with the signals and you get deeper targets. But let's see how I get on today. I say I'm hoping for a better military, so I'll see you in the first hole or the next interesting find. This is my first interesting find. Obviously it's a foreign coin. I'm pretty sure I can see George V there, or George VI actually. So it's got to be a British territory coin, Commonwealth coin. Is that sort of like possibly India? Anyway, I'll give it a clean when I get back and let you guys know. Oh, this is an unusual find. Never found a mini Arn. How cool's that? I don't know if it served a purpose or it was just a toy. What I like about the park is it doesn't take long to rack up finds. I mean, I've only been here probably 5 minutes. Got that unusual foreign coin. I've had a few sort of like half pennies and a farthing. Now I've got a beautiful cat badge. Oh, imagine it's a cat badge. It's missing its pin at the back. Haven't got a clue what regiment that is. I'll work it out when I get back. But I don't think I found one like that before. Very nice. I was hoping for a bit of military today and I've got it straight away. That is very cool. Right, the next interesting find is this chunky ring. Decoration on it. It was only 70 on the Manticore, 72. So I think it's just going to be some kind of cheap metal. There is some marks on the bottom there, look. But yeah, it'd be a copper brass ring. Cool. See if I can get a close up of that. There you go. Cool find again. Got a Irish penny here. There you go. It's dated 1946. It's Irish harp there. Beautiful design. Got some lovely patina on it. Obviously you got the hen with a few chicks underneath. Yeah, it's a cool coin. Look at that. Happy with that. On to my first milled silver for the day. It's the acorn design. It's a little bit dirty. It'll clean up nicely, that will. That'll be 1930s, no doubt. And there's George V there. Yeah. Be a wee bit of struggle on the silver today, but finding plenty of other interesting bits, which is good. I'll show you the next interesting find. I wondered why it wasn't a clear signal, because I had the sixpence out of there. I put the club back, got a signal by the side of it. It's a nail. Also, it was giving me something better as well, signal wise. And yeah, I found its friend. Another George V sixpence. So that's two in the same area. Cool. I think I've got a old Scottish coin here. I've got a crown. It's like two crossed swords. It's been crudely struck. It's off centre. On the back there's a that looks like a Scottish thistle. Is that possibly a Turner? I'll have to look at my Scottish book when I get back. But that's got some age to it. I imagine that's probably 1600s, you know. Yeah. The park was formed in, I think it's 1883, so this had to be sitting around way before the park opened. It probably was farmland beforehand, or but yeah, very nice. I think I'm onto a little bit of silver jewellery here. I'm sure that's silver sterling. Don't know what it is yet. I'll get out the clump. Oh. How cool is that? Is that a little pixie? Or leprechaun? Irish leprechaun? Well, that's cool. See the little impression there. Oh well, happy with that. A little cheeky little face. Amazing. I got a enamel badge. It's got the rampant lion. Not sure the writing yet, so I'll clean it up when I get back. It's missing the pin, they normally are. Yep. Just need a button now, I'll be quite happy. It looks like a small silver, like a child's ring. Two little hearts on it. Yeah, I will say that was silver. Tiny little ring. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Like I found a silver threepence. Oh, look how dry that is. That's George V. Yep. I think it's 1918 possibly. Fairly deep, but yeah, the dry conditions aren't helping, but yeah, not a bad signal. I haven't seen this one yet, but it was 93 on the Knox, which is very high. 2 pences and around about the 88, 87, 88. I haven't seen it yet, but I thought we'd just yes. No wonder it sounded very, very, very loud. That looks like a silver pocket watch. I don't know if it's just a case, but I don't want to scratch it too much. Oh, it's just the backing, I think. I can just see where the winder went in. Yeah. Well, it was a watch at one time. It looks like it might have a bit of fancy on it. But that is one big chunk of silver. Oh, that's where the hinge was. There's the impression mark in the bottom of the hole. I knew it sounded so nice. So I dug a reasonably big plug. You can see a little mark there. Well, hopefully it will have a set of hallmarks, or a bit of bit of soil coming out the back. Hopefully it will have some hallmarks in the back of that. But I'll give it a clean when I get back. But it might have a bit of fancy, I'm not sure. They normally got some kind of decoration in the middle. Well, anyway, another big chunk of silver. I just searched around the area where that pocket watch was found. Fortunately, there's no other bits yet. I've marked the area, so hopefully I can come back to it when it's wet. You never know, there could be the rest of the pocket watch there. It could be an Albert chain, who knows. But I'll give it a try later on in the year. Next interesting find is this enamel badge, John Bull. I'm not sure who he is or what company it is, but yeah, it's still got its pin at the back, so that's good. So if anyone knows what kind of advertising John Bull does, let me know. Right, looks like I've got an older bit of silver that way. I think it is a love token. It is bent, very thin. Might turn out to be one of those William or Anne, so sixpence, I think it is, sixpence size. I'll give it a clean when I get back, and hopefully there'll be some detail on it, but normally they are worn, so worn, smooth. Anyway, another chunk of silver. That's me, got my button for the day, quite happy. It's like a Royal Navy one. There you go. Quite happy with that. Right, I found myself a Good Guides badge. There you go. I've had 2 silver sixpences George VI off camera, and I was hoping for a shilling today, and I've just found one. Nice silver shilling. There you go. Again, George VI. I'll clean up nicely, that one will. Show you a better picture in the roundup. Right, this is the following day. I had a really good session in the park. It's probably one of the best sessions I've had for a while. It's not the best days weather-wise. It's raining cats and dogs, as they say, but it will help with knitting back the plugs I did yesterday, so I've got to be grateful for it. I'm going to run through my finds. I'm going to start off with this iron. I'm not sure if it's a toy iron. There's no markings on it. It's got some weight to it, but yeah, it's a really interesting piece and unusual. I don't remember finding an iron before. The foreign coin, it turned out to be a 1 anna from the 1940s. It's George VI, so from India. So that's an interesting coin to find. Let's go to the other coin. Obviously saw this nice Irish with the harp and the chicken with the chicks on the back. My favourite find of the day, believe it or not, is this bit of military. I do like the military, and this is Royal Artillery. I'm pretty sure it's from the First World War. It's got some good quality about it. I'm not sure if it's a cap badge or a shoulder badge, but it's a nice find. Right, off camera I did find a weight. My friend Lee loves these, and it has got marks inside. I haven't managed to clean it up yet, but yeah, still an interesting little weight. So right, so we go to the ring next. It has got a couple marks inside, H or TH, and it's like it's either a feather or, you know, like what you see on the New Zealand flag, like a fern leaf, that kind of mark inside. But and it has been gold plated in the past. You can see a little bit underneath, but no big chunky ring. The enamel badge, that's from the 1932 Scottish Expedition. So yeah, that's a nice find. The Tom Bull, I'm not sure what company this is. I can't find an example on Google search, but yeah, it's just an unusual enamel badge. The ring turned out to be silver, little child's ring. It's just got a silver stamp mark inside of it. Still a cool find. I think there's a little pixie elf, Christmas elf maybe. Yeah, it's just stamped silver at the back. Now my love token, can't see any marks on it, but these are normally William or Anne, so towards the end of the 16th century, 1600s, early 1700s. So yeah, unfortunately it's blank. I did have a closer look, but there's nothing on it. My little button, obviously that's navy. It's got the anchor. Got this little shank at the back. Right, this, you can just see the crown at the top there. It's got cross swords. They normally come up quite cruddy, these do, and you've got the thistle there, you can see it. And looking in Spinks, I've got the right one there, and it's a coinage of 1677, and that's James II. So yeah, it's a bit of age coming off the park. The two silver coins I got together, both George V. One's 28 and the other one's 31, I believe. So yeah, those were close together. The silver threepenny, I did say in the video it's 1918, turns out to be a 13. My eyesight's not as good as what it used to be. The two off camera are both George VI sixpences. They always come up in lovely condition. As you know, the silver was taken out in 1946, so these had to be dropped towards the end of that period. So as you can see, absolutely gorgeous coins to find. A shilling is 41. Again, lovely design. Still a few bits to clean off that yet. Girl Guides badge. I do find a lot of these. So yeah, I think average of 1 or 2 a year I find. So yeah, cool. And the best find of the day, well, I think that's the best find of the day, but it's always nice to find a bit of silver, and it's a huge chunk of silver. So yeah, it's got hallmarks. Here's a photograph of the hallmarks now. And yes, it weighs quite a bit, 30 grams. Fortunately, it's got no decoration on the back. I thought it might do, but it's just a plain one. But you know, there's a good chance that the rest is still there somewhere. I have to just keep searching the area. You never know. But it's amazing how that's still in the park, considering it's been detected on for about 25 years now. So you think, how on earth has that escaped before? But anyway, still a cool find. Anyway, that's it for today. Well, thank you for watching. If you do like this content, please subscribe. I appreciate it and help my channel to grow. And I'm off to a rally now, so we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.